Yeah, today was very nice, very interesting day. I had the qualification mock call, and why? Like they already done that. Anyway, I'm qualified, thankfully, right? And it was really good because all the resources, they're just excellent. There's a lot of cool shit there, and a lot of real examples of how they portray themselves in a real call. And then I could see the difference of the script and all this. I don't know. For me, it's so interesting, but it seems so boring now that I'm talking out loud. And well, the same feedbacks about the clarity of my. I think I don't know. Um, I think one of the reasons is because I was nervous. But yeah, maybe, yeah. It's interesting. It's like it's a challenge because whatever. Like one people say okay, but like a lot of people say that and like a lot of people already mentioned that. So this is a this is an area that I must improve. And like a lot of cool shit. I downloaded this app. Like so like AI is so wonderful, right? So wonderful. Like really like it's very cheap because if I was supposed to hire someone like a private teacher to teach me how to improve my accent and things like that, like reduce my accent, like would be so fucking expensive. And I mean the AI is very cheap and like does the job. So yeah, and there's yeah, that was a contract that I read. No, this time I'm reading things. Then I read. I was like, okay, that's okay. Like, there's a penalty there. Like, if I leak the the informations, it's 5K, man. Get the fuck out of here. No, no, I don't know them. I won't even mention. I don't know these guys. I never work with them. For fuck's sake, 5K? Oh, I don't know them. What informations? I don't know nothing about that, right? And yeah, thankfully there is no like, you gotta stay with us for like 3 months, for example. There's nothing like that, which is good because well, let's see how it goes. Give it a shot. I always have this mentality. If I don't like it, if I see that it's not a good fit, like there's no obligation. But of course, do my best and make some money because I was just analyzing, like I was, you know, I was looking into the messages and the conversations, and they mentioned, for example, like there was this deal which was closed at I don't know $2,500, 3K, something like that, and then the owner said. Like someone's getting like 200, like $100, 200 plus by the booking meetings. And like it's not bad. Like it's not bad. That's not like they're doing the things right. Like commission only. Like that's the way it works. It's not bad. Like they pay like right. There's no problem with that. It's a category of payment, right? Commission only. There's no problem with that. Like if you choose that, you gotta, But I'll think like, of course, like for now I need money, but it's not something that I like I can't like even imagine me like after 3 months here. After 3 months, I can imagine myself here because no man, like why should I work here, like do this, like get just a part of the deal when I can do the same thing but make way more money and don't have to answer for anyone. You know? Of course, it's gonna be way more challenging, a lot of other headaches and other problems, but it's still it's just me, right? And I mean, like starting a business, uh, it's not like I was meant to do that, but I mean, no, I don't like to work with other people, right? I don't like to work for another people, so why not like start my own thing and make other people work for me, right? Of course, there's a lot of things. And that's like not that I'm thinking. It makes sense. Like I start a business, just me myself, so I can like understand like what I'm getting into, to then think about hiring someone else. Like first, like let me go there, do the thing, get the experience, get the failures, get the mistakes, you know, understand what I'm getting into, to then start thinking about getting other people to join me, like about my vision. First I must believe my vision, to then bring another people to move forward into this vision of mine. Like hiring people, like that's complicated. Hiring people is like, and I mean, yeah, I noticed that like there's a lot of guys like we're doing these mock sessions, like damn, like I was just thinking like shit, man, like I said, the guys are, maybe it's my ego. I'll tell you that. Maybe it's my ego. I'll make this caviar, like maybe it's my ego, but I was like shit, like how the fuck is this guy here? Like like how? Like shit, man. Maybe like he knows shit that I don't know, and I'm just like weeping about it, like complaining about it. But like, damn, man, like okay, we got a saying here in Brazil that the ones that are uh, bothered should move out. So I mean, if I'm bothered with that, I should move out, right? So okay, so if you're so bothered with those guys for no reason, then get out or do your own thing, right? Yeah, but it's not like whoa something so like major. It's just like a little detail. I don't care, but like I noticed that. But and, like the guys, they're all right. You know, the management team, they're 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 cool. They're cool. But yeah, I think this thing of freedom, like most of the times, I don't like to take orders. Most of the times, it's not like I won't like if I mean, if there's someone that I know that they know shit that I don't know and like they're good explaining to me, I will just shut up and listen. And like if they say like you gotta do this, I'll just do it. Because first I gotta believe the guy. Like that's the hardest part. Like if I like really believe the guy and I really know that he knows and like he has done the thing that he's teaching, I'll just follow. I'll just okay, I gotta do this, okay. But it's hard, like it's hard for me to find those people. Like people that really really know the craft that I'm uh that I'm constantly trying to learn, which is sales, communication. Like it's hard, man. It's hard to find like really good people because most of them they suck at it or they pretend they know it, but they don't know shit. So it's hard. But when I do find those people, whoa, I always ask questions. I'm like, okay, what I gotta do here? But yeah, you gotta uh, take advantage of the opportunities that life presents to you. All right, just a minute. Yeah. So, besides that, well, I'm really enjoying the training that I'm doing, the heavy bag. Like I'm really falling in love again with the fighting thing. Yeah, and I mean, yeah, I guess I'm getting used to being alone, and solitude is the way they see it, right? Yeah, I mean, it's not like I have so much of a choice, right? I gotta do this thing, and that's it, right? So, yeah, like, right, and I was just thinking, I came to this realization, which is kind of obvious, but it's not like I think about it a lot of times, that yes, I got into the industry, like this whole thing of remote sales in May, but I really started like in a offer in August, and we are in October. I started, I think it was 11, the day 11 of August, 11th, 11th of August, and like today is 7, 70th of October, if I'm not mistaken. So it has been 2 months. 2 months? Yeah, September, October. 2 months. Like of actual and like I got into the first offer, barely did some dials, then got into this other offer, barely did some dials, like and like that's the interesting part because like for me to get the first offer, it took more time, right? Like to get to this other offer, I was way more relaxed and take way less time. And like right now, I got these two new offers, which I got like in the space between like the space time between those offers, um, the window time, right? Was like I think I don't know. I think it was like 2 days, 3 days. Like was very quick. I got into send a message like the day after the guy they messaged me, okay, like did they interview or you're right. And then like there's this one that I am right now that I had to sign up the contract. I like thankfully I knew the manager, but like it actually didn't help that much because he was just there. Like he didn't help me, which is good because I mean if I got in the offer like mainly because of him, like if I did some kind of shit, so like he didn't help me, which is good, like really good because yeah, like for me I can like I can treat treat the people the same way. Like if he's the manager, he's the manager. He's not my friend. Like I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money. I'm here to win, right? Of course, I won't be a dick with people. But if they if they do say some shit, some weird ass shit to me, yeah, well then I can't help. But yeah. But anyway, and then I think was when I had the interview was in oh good question. I think was mm, shit. I don't remember. I think was Wednesday. No, Tuesday. If I'm not mistaken, Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. Tuesday, and then Wednesday I had the mock call. Thursday I had the mock call again, and today I had the official, like the most important one. I had the official mock call today. Like the one to like see if I'm a good fit, right? And then yeah, and then and like in the like this other offer, the guys there were very chill. They're like, oh, okay, so you got the experience, and then they provide me the access to the Go High Level, very simple thing. And then I message him, say, hey man, I'll start that on Monday because I gotta get used to the script, the product, da da da. I said, okay, fine. And then the same thing with this other offer that I sent the contract. We start Monday, and yeah, two offers. And yeah, I think yeah, I'll start like doing the hitting the KPIs and things like that. And yeah, if I was just thinking like in the beginning, I was like, no, I gotta work like 10 hours. First, I gotta get used to like work 3 hours. Like yeah, like 19 minutes in one offer, 19 minutes in the other offer, and then I increase. So let's do like 120 minutes in one offer, 120 minutes and 20 minutes in the other offer. And then I go like over and over and over again to the point that I can do like 6 hours, 7 hours. Yeah, because I still wanna like because that's the point. Like that's the whole thesis of like the whole meaning of this is for me like to start my own thing, right? And like have the freedom to do the things that I want to do. Like of course I like the communication, of course I like sales, but I mean I want to enjoy life, right? Like I just realized that I'm not that guy that like oh like even though like I'm very passionate about it, like this idea of business and things like that. Like I'm not the guy that is gonna do like some Alex Ramosi. Like the guy is just like 24 hours because he loves this shit. Like I don't have this passion and that's okay. That's okay. So for me like if I work like 5 hours and like it's not like I just work 5 hours and then I do shit. No. I work 5 hours and then like the other times I can just read something, learn about something that I like and yeah, and like there's the other thing because my plan is to like get some experience with those offers, with the BDR thing, the the cold outreach, the outbound, learning how to create opportunities, and then after I develop these skills, those skills, these skills, and then I can start doing my own thing. Like instead of me working for a company, like of course they will make more money and I'll just get uh, a small share. I can just do the same job, but I'll work as a contractor. I'll be the contractor. Yeah, I'll be the contractor. Yes, independent contractor. So I just offer the same services, but then like the price I charge my own prices. And then instead of getting like a commission, I get a whole thing. Of course, the responsibility, the other things is gonna be more heavy, but I don't have to like work for other people. I'm just doing my own thing. And like I can like do things my own way, right? I can just do the things the way that I want to do, right? And create my own SOPs. And yeah, that's it. The that's like this weekend I'll get you like I'll use this weekend to really get into the resources, learn about the offer, review the other calls, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun weekend. Yeah, that's it, man. Take care.